guys doing?
No.
That's what I have to deal with. One more?
חזק.
So how you guys doing? Good? By the way, which Gemara you learning now?
פרובינציה מופקד.
אמרתי,
במקום.
you don't know כמה?
פרק ראשון.
פרק ראשון? 4 לפני כן.
We might go to the third paragraph. Person.
Okay. Now, why do we have to keep the mitzvot? What's the reason?
Because Hashem commanded us.
So,
By doing so, we get closer to Him.
yeah,
Hashem made us, so we like it's like our father. He gives us everything. He feeds us, so it makes sense. It's not even a chok. It's a mishpat that we have to give it back.
It's the only way to give it back. It's not physical.
Pretty sure I heard that mitzvot, they're like reflections of Hashem, like that's how Hashem acts, that's what I heard.
well, do Hashem needs anything from somebody?
Not like
What does Hashem need? What does Hashem need?
Nothing.
He wants us to get closer to Him.
So what? So why are we thinking if we keep the mitzvot, we're returning something to Him?
Because we can't do everything spiritually. So there's we do mitzvot through a physical way, which is converted to spiritual way. We get closer to Hashem.
Okay. So every mitzvah that we do, right? Is it good for us or we have to do it?
Both.
Huh?
Both.
It's a must.
Huh?
It's a must.
But if
not a
it's
choice,
so
you
good, if it's so good, why does Hashem have to commend us? It's good for us.
Because Hashem gives us a hara.
Hashem loves us.
Do I have to give you a command to eat? No, right?
Hashem didn't make it human nature. He didn't make it human nature. He didn't make human nature to fear Him, do His mitzvah. He took it out of human nature. Eating, sleeping is all human nature, isn't it?
No. So who came up with nature?
Hashem.
No. So does He have to command you to sleep?
No.
Does He have to command you to eat?
Isn't that? But that's human nature. He took us out of
He gave you this nature.
Against nature?
Huh?
Things that are against nature? It's things that He expects from us. That we do in daily life. Hashem already expects us from to watch, keep ourselves healthy, eat, sleep, take care of our body, and we thought are just
I don't.
mean.
I don't.
It's up to you then. It's up to the person.
It's you have a choice. You're gonna get punished or you're gonna get rewarded. It's your choice. You have option right in front of you. You go for whatever
From
you want.
mitzvot, I think for mitzvot you don't have an option, but if it's for eating,
You have a
sleeping,
choice. You have a
Of
choice.
course
If you
you
don't want to do mitzvot, then you're gonna
When,
get punished.
when
Think
you
about
eat
the.
and when you sleep,
Think
it's
on it.
it's a mitzvah also.
No.
It's a mitzvah because you're
But
preparing.
then
You're
also
preparing.
Yourself.
Yeah,
Wow,
you're
Shmatan
taking care of
Shutachem.
your own body and you're preparing to learn Torah.
Okay. Now, if I don't want to eat, okay, I don't want to eat.
Come on, little brother.
Don't tell me what to do. I don't want to eat. Who will get a damage?
You.
Huh?
You.
So, I don't want to go to Shiur.
your choice used to.
Huh?
Used to.
What?
Not here, but like up there, you know.
What?
Up there, you still will get damaged, but not here.
How do you know?
Because Torah says
The Torah says what?
that they're punished for your area.
Actually, Hashem don't punish anybody.
Punish yourself.
Yes. Very good. Very well said. What happened? There is an outlet, right? There's an outlet. I'll tell you, don't put your finger inside. You're gonna get electric shock. I don't care. I don't care. Now, if I put my hand inside and who punished me?
Punish yourself.
That's a punishment.
But Hashem designed everything that
Advice?
we're supposed to. Hashem designed everything that we're supposed to know ourselves. Hashem gave us seichel
Second, to do what?
to
To
take
think.
care of ourselves.
And
Know what's right to do, know what's not right
Yeah,
to
to have like a.
to take care of yourself, you have to hear what he's saying. Take care of yourself.
do. Shmatan Shutachem.
Yes, what I know, to eat, to sleep, to drink, to dress well, you know, okay. But who said if I'm not going to pray or I'm not going to learn or I don't want to keep the mitzvot, I still can eat? No, I can still go to sleep. I can do whatever I want.
But if a person does it too much, then it's already like. It's gonna like if a person like eats too much or sleeps too much, it's like it's a physical desire.
We're talking to somebody that is fine, is okay, is in a normal stage. Why Hashem wants to command us to do things that is good for us? Hashem don't need it. You think that Hashem need your tefillin?
Does not change him
What does he need it for?
because he's being merciful to us.
Huh?
He loves us more, so he wants.
Cares
us,
about us. He says,
Yeah.
I want this person by him doing mitzvah, getting zechut and shamayim.
if he just gives us, if a person just if somebody just gives you something over and over, you won't appreciate it, and you won't work hard for it. But if you work hard for it, you'll appreciate it more and you value it, and like I don't know how to say it.
Here we go. Obviously, many people don't feel, they feel, if I want, I'll go to school. If I don't want, I'll not go to school. What's the big deal? Right? If I want, I go to pray. If not, okay, not a big deal. Yeah? It's raining outside. Okay, today. No need. Oh, any mitzvah that there is. Any mitzvah that there is. If by any chance it happened, we didn't do it. Did we feel that the whole world caved in now? Oh, I said, okay, no. Why? Don't make such a big deal out of it. Yeah? How do we feel? Let's say the truth, okay? Do we feel that we lost something? What do you say? No? Did you feel that you lost something? Wow.
No,
Of course not.
I feel in Shemayim, not here.
Because
Affected me.
if you're gonna feel that you miss it, nobody have to wake you up in the morning. Sometimes the parents come and says, you have to wake up. Okay, okay, I hear you. Soon, soon. Oof. You know, like you're doing us a favor. Why? If you tell a person, you know, there is $1,000,000 waiting for you outside, do you have to wake him up? How do you have to wake him up? You're gonna get up. There is $1,000,000 for you, waiting for you by the shore. Why you annoying me? Stop annoying me. Do we feel like that? No. Why not?
It's valuable to you.
Huh?
It's valuable to you.
It's not valuable for you.
No,
If it's valuable, I don't have to wake you up. You're gonna wake me up.
Or you wouldn't wake him up, you would just go himself.
Right? Do we feel that we miss something? When you're sitting in the classroom, you hear every word what the Rabbi saying, or sometimes I can't take it anymore. That's it. That's it. What do I care? The ox, go the cow, who cares? Who goes? Right? Okay. We don't feel it. Right? Let me tell you a story. It was a lady in Jerusalem. She was 98 years old. 98. And she was already in bed, not able to move so much. And she has few, in that time, they didn't have home attendant. People used to come to do chesed, to take care of her. So, the Rav of the town, every Friday night, he used to go from a house to a house that he knew the old people, sick people. Before he'd go home after the shul, he went to every house to say, Good Shabbos. The Rav come to your house to say, Shabbat Shalom, what? It was a big deal. So the Rav comes there, and he said to the lady, Good Shabbos, with a smile, and said, Good Shabbos, Rabbi, good Shabbos. So the Rabbi told her, I want to give you a bracha. You should see nachat from your children, grandchildren, anything else. He didn't say anything about her because she's 98 years old. And he turned around and he says, okay, good Shabbos, and he wants to leave. So he told him, Rabbi, you cannot leave. He said, well, why not? You didn't give me a bracha. He said, what bracha should I give you? He said, I want you to bless me for long life. Long life. You cannot even move. Why do you need this life for? So he said, are you sure that that's what you want? So she knew. So she said, you know, all week I'm not clean. I have to wait until people come and clean me. I cannot say a bracha, I cannot pray, I cannot do anything. Only Friday when they come in family to take care of me, it's the first time in the week that I can say, Baruch Ata Hashem, Elokeinu melech haolam she'akol nehya b'dvaro. So she told him only to say this bracha once a week. I want to continue to live. Meaning she is ready to suffer 6 days, right? But she's going to be able to say Baruch Ata Hashem she'akol nehya b'dvaro. And the Rabbi said, you know, she taught me a lesson. To say one, what do we say? What do we say? And if your mother chas v'shalom will say, oh, why are you saying the brachot under your nose? Say it out loud. I want to answer amen. Oof. Oof. You are annoying me. If I don't say, I'm not good. If I say also, I'm not good. Right? Like we're doing us a favor. Because we don't know the value of a bracha. We don't know the value of the mitzvah. If you would have known, oh. I'll tell you one. Another one, you know, it keeps coming. I have a friend of mine. He's also giving classes outside. One time I saw him say, oh, Chaimoff, don't ask what happened to me. I said, what happened? He said, 2 days ago, I came back home. It was 2 o'clock in the morning after I finished with dinner. With my classes, I was tired. I didn't see even where is my bed. I got off. I took off my jacket, my shirt. I put my pajama on, my tzitzit on, my kippah on, and I said, Peter, when you're going to sleep, he said, hey, I didn't pray Arvit yet. 2 o'clock in the morning. Other person, what do you say? Yeah, don't trouble me. Leave me alone. Hashem will forgive me. 2 o'clock. What can I do? I can't even stand. I can't even stand. So I told him, what did you do? He said, no. I got up, he said, Behemet half dead. He said, I couldn't stand anymore. I got up, I said, I have to do it. I took my pajama off, put my shirt on, my tzitzit on, my jacket, my hat. And now I think, where can I find a minyan now? 2 o'clock in the morning. Where is it? He says, in Bnei Brak, there is a shul 24 hours. Minyanim. If you're going to come there 2 o'clock in the morning, you feel like it's 12 o'clock at noontime. Pop, 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 people coming out. He said, I got into my car. I went to Bnei Brak, which took him like 10 minutes. He said, I went, I prayed, I came back home. I passed out. I said, I was too tired already. And so for curiosity, I was asking him, why did you do so? He said, when I was in the Shiur, and the Mashgiach used to say, you don't know the value of mitzvah. If you know the value of mitzvah, you're going to jump like a tiger, you're going to jump. But we don't know, so it's okay. Maybe, yeah. That's the problem. Tell me something. Are you appreciating now the Shiva, the Rabbi, the Gemara? If there is break time, thank God there is no school tomorrow, it's not back tomorrow. Yalla. Right?
Sometimes.
Because we don't know the value here. We don't know that every word is, we are saying, oh, why? Where is the bell? Where is the bell? Do you see once? Wait, the bell. Do you have a bell in school? Ah, you don't have a bell? Oh,
You look at the clock.
in my yeshiva we had a bell.
Oh, the world.
You know, brrrr, the kids. Okay, the class is over. Miskin. Rabbi used to say, I didn't finish the sugya.
We follow
Oh.
the bell. We follow the bell. It's our leader.
What can we do? Why? Because when you're a kid, okay, you're a kid, you know. So you don't know yet the value of it. When you grow up,
That's what Rabbi said.
you know, sometimes I come to the school, I see you in the class, and I say, I wish I was there. I wish I can sit down now and yeah.
Every day I'm not going to be success. I wish I could stay.
Because that's what I told them. I told them, one day you're going to regret it. I'm telling you, whatever we pour on you, take it, enjoy it, because one day you're going to regret it. You're going to kill yourself. What did I do to myself? I had it on a silver platter.
Rabbi says he stored diamonds at us.
It is. You better believe it. You better believe it. I'm telling you, when I'm coming to the school, from one side I'm so happy to see it, and from the other side I'm so depressed. I said, why I cannot sit in the classroom and let them explain me right down. Now when I teach, I have a blackboard, and I feel like I'm in the classroom now. A little bit, kind of. So everything I said, this is Abaye, that's Rabbi. Yes, that's Rabbi. That's this one. And you feel mamash you in the classroom. Because I want to give them the taste, you know, which they didn't have, unfortunately. Yeah. You're sitting in a gold mine. In the diamond mine. It's annoying. I want to go home. Are you crazy? How can you sit in the vault full of diamonds and say, when can you get out of here? I want to get out. How does it sound? That's the problem. So kids, like my words, Rabbi Ben Mordechai is not saying some things. He talks to me almost every day. We're speaking on the phone. I told him no. He said, I told him, why you're not in the office? He said, I want to teach. I want to be in the classroom. I told him, you're not in the classroom. You're a principal. He said, I can't. I need to teach. I want to give it over. I said, Habibi, you're a principal. You cannot. You sit in the office and you have to deal with the problems. We have to deal with the problem. That's a principle.
He's always learning with someone in his office.
Huh?
He's always learning with someone in his office.
For sure. Don't get me wrong. When I was at your age, also I didn't appreciate it that much. We kids, you know, what do we understand already, right? Let's play, bam, boom, tak, boom. Okay, that's fun. When we're looking back now, once I took my kids, I told them, come, I show you where was my yeshiva. Okay? I took them for a tour. I thought, here is my yeshiva. And I remember every step there. Every inch I remember that said, let me go in, you know. I went in, I see kids jumping up and down. I said, you know, about 40 years ago, I was here in this yeshiva. 40 years, 45 years. I said to my kids, I'll pay any amount now, any price. They just tell me, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'll pay it. If I can go back to sit in the classroom, but with the seichel that I have now. I remember when they used to tell us, the Rabbi called, he cannot come today, doesn't feel well. Oh. So what are we going to do? The nightmare was if the principal came to teach. We don't want the principal. Or they tell us, okay, you sit down by yourself now and make chazara. Each one get a chavruta, and you have yalla, sit down. Who learned, you know? Here, there. Boys, listen to me. One day you're going to regret it. You're going to regret it. You know, the older, now the people that their kids are, some of them sitting here. I teach them. And they feel, you know, I feel bad for them. Because when they were in my yeshiva, they didn't want to pay attention. Now, when they know the value of it, it's difficult for them because, you know, they have to sit down and I have to explain them what we explained to 6th grade. I have to explain to people 40 years old.
There's no going back.
No going back. You missed it, you missed it. That's it. That's the problem. So you're sitting on a very good seat. Oh, if I were him. You know, I have a goal. I'm going to reach the goal. I'm going to learn as much as I can. And then, okay, well. But at least my neshama feel good, you know. If I hear two people talking about one Gemara, I know the Gemara. It feels good, you know. Sometimes people talk to them. You lost, right? You lost. You don't know even what they're talking about. But if you know, how do you feel? Oh,
Accomplished.
come here. I look good. Come here.
Excited.
Ah,
You feel excited to
of
explain.
course. Of course. And you feel, you know, I'm accomplished. I know my stuff. So that's what you have to do, guys. So you should not come to a point to see one day and hold your head and say, idiot, what did I do to myself? It was my parents sent me to yeshiva. I was in the yeshiva. Instead of appreciating it,
Burn the money.
ah,
Burn the money. That's what people say.
and it's with everything like that, you know. You see the people coming to shul in the middle of the tefillah, end of the tefillah already. Why are you coming now? Because they don't know the value. They think they're doing Hashem a favor, right?
They think they already have enough mitzvot.
Oh, הלוואי, הלוואי. But the people באמת who knows, they're coming every day. I saw people all coming to shul outside the snowstorm. They're coming to shul. What are you doing here? You stay home. Oh, oh, why should I stay home? You have to pray. You have to look. באמת. You see ככה with the cane he comes. And he's full of
Snow.
snow. I told him, why don't you stay home, you know, for your, maybe. I stay home. Why? I'm going to pray to Hashem. Thank you. I woke up today. I can walk and say, how can I sleep? And I know the value of the tefillah. Today, we know the value of the phone, right? What phone you have, what phone you have? iPhone? Which iPhone? 7, 8, I don't know what numbers. No. But it's already. Yeah, it's coming with the feeling. They give you a phone with it, feeling.
Virtual.
Film
Virtual.
package.
With the chargers that's being.
By phone, we know chick-chack. Probably you paid $800 for this one. Did you pay that for this one? I'll be there. Very good, because we know the value of the phone, right? If you know the value of one word of the Torah, 98 years old lady knew what is the value of one bracha shakol yamin baruch. He said, I want to live longer just to say bracha echad. One, it's kedai. It's worth it. So enjoy your yeshiva. That's a good one. Enjoy your yeshiva. Huh?
Household.
That's okay.
Okay, with Khalid.
Appreciate your yeshiva. Enjoy your yeshiva. Every second that you sit on the chair and you're there. I'm a high. And that's how you're gonna go. In life, there is two ways. Tell me something. What's nice? There is two kinds of watches. One of them is Seiko, and one of them is Rolex. Which one you wanna be? A Seiko or a Rolex? On Rolex you have to invest. It costs a lot, right? The book looks the same. You just look at the name, Seiko. Rolex. Oh, important. Two people look alike. Have a beard and a kippah. One sitting over there, and one is the Rolex. He is the rabbi. He teaches, and he's important. And everybody knocking on his door. A question over here, a question over there. What to do here and what to do over there. You have to decide. You're getting very close to a stage now to decide for yourself what you want to be. A Seiko or a Rolex? I leave it up to you. But one thing you have to understand. Seiko, after a while, you take it, you throw it to the garbage. No buyer for this one. Rolex you can always resell and more.
They have different values.
Because they're not making anymore. So the value goes up. Even though he used, it goes up and up and up. My advice to you, be a Rolex. Don't be a Seiko. Okay, kids?
Rolex.
What do you say?
I said Rolex or Seiko.
Rolex or Seiko. Very good. Now I know that